Used to know what to do though, now I'm solo. Photo of a future that I drew slow. Blueprint burn turned to a funeral, you glow. Truth code, new mode.
Troubled vision, I scripted and written in permanent ink. Now the permanence perishing, tearing the curtain. I think I was determined and certain the version of you wouldn't blink, but the verdict reversing, you turn into someone that sinks. As a man I was handed a manual, handle it, bottle it, swallow it, never react. Damage internal mechanic, manic attack in the back of the cavity under the mask. Flammable temperament trapped in the frame of a mannequin, acting immaculate calm. But the match to the gas and the ash of the past got me cracking the glass. Betrayal portrayed in a way that decayed what I made when I laid down the trust. Loyal to soil, getting spoiled and boiled to the oil of devotion, corroded to rust. Adjusted, disgusted, combusted, constructed a cluster of cuss words I clutch, but I rush it to muster. Adrenaline pumping, erupting for pressure and crush. Sharper acceleration! Push like you flicker, I'm quicker, the naked the figure you play when you talk. Snicker and whisper, you figured I'd simmer, but simmering's finished, I walk. Pivoted narrative, negative irritants, thinking I'd never evolve. But I sever the tether you treasure and measure the pleasure of watching you fall. Fire climbing higher and higher, supplier of fire in the wire of veins. Choir of liars retire when I acquire the mic and ignited the flames. I don't need fists, linguistics, ballistic. Is this leaving mentally split? Dismantle, comedoless, beatless channels of damage and flip with wit. Textile with them switch. Venomous syllables, spelling and drilling the minimal. Criminal, cynical, miracle, lyrical, miracle, ripping the ridicule. Sentinel, steady and ethical, penning that would be minimal. Now it's a spectacle, technical, breaking the pedestal down to residual. You thought I was passive, I mastered the mask of a pacifist. Laughing at madness, but actually stacking the facts in the cabinet. Tracking the patterns, unraveling fragments of arrogance. Tearing the arrogant image you packaged in back of your narrative. 5-4 now, 16 bar, hyper speed, climax. I'm on a minute to win, I'm the venom is minimal limits to finish. A pivot is spinning, you riddle the middle with little bit of a jazz. But I scribble a missile and sand it. Cynical, clinical vision, I'm digging the vision decisions. You hitting your citizen, flipping the script and encrypting the bitterness in a legitimate vengeance. You trigger and figure of fire, but I'm higher and higher requirements to enter. Severing negative narratives, buried in arrogance, tearing the center, predator, edit the credit. You said I would never develop, I'm better than ever. Pressure was measured in metrics of patience. Oh, patience is severed it. Centering, settling deep in the skeleton, metal, adrenaline flooding the frame. Compared to rhetoric, shredding the delicate etiquette, ready to rumble the brain. You wanted the static, or automatic, with tactics adapting and blasting the doubt. No panic, I'm planet mechanic with manic, organic, volcanic amounts. Damaging canvas with frantic, expanded companions of anger renounce. Vanishing fragments of shame when I aim at the claim that you're standing so proud. Sharpen the jargon and march in a darkened apartment of heartless accounts. Depart from the carcass of hardship, I harvest the target and charge through the clouds.
Used to know what to do, now the road that I rode with you split in two. Future I drew got skewed and screwed. Truth cut loose when the proof came through.
Fire!